She took a vow to serve and protect the streets, and instead she ended up being for the streets. All right, fellas, welcome back. So I've been seeing this story going around the internet. I'm sure some of you may have seen it as well. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty funny. Haha, she's for the streets, all that. But the more I looked into it and the more I kept seeing new details emerge, I quickly started to realize this is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen on the internet. And that's saying a lot. You know, we've pretty much seen it all here on the channel, so I've gotten kind of numb to this kind of thing over the years, but this one is just so bad. Like, I lost full on this, man. The only thing I can say confidently after knowing the details of this story is that some people are just such bad people. They really just do deserve life in prison. I think y'all will agree after we get to the details of this. So it all starts with a tweet from Daily Loud, which is never a good way to start a story here on the internet. The tweet says, and I quote, 4 Tennessee police officers were fired and 2 were suspended due to a sex scandal, which included a white married female cop, okay? Married female cop, we'll just put emphasis on that, participating in sleazy behavior such as performing activities at police headquarters and hosting Girls Gone Wild type parties. Now this is the female cop in question below. Her name is Maegan Hall, and these are 4 of her dudes over here to the right that she was having a great time with. And this next picture here I'm going to show you is her actual husband, who, best of luck, pal. Honestly, I really feel for this guy, I do. And this final image here is her and her husband together. Now, fellas, we have to say this out loud. We have to acknowledge this here, okay? This woman is a solid 4 out of 10 at best. And she was capable of this type of destruction. Let that be a lesson to all of us, all right? Nobody's safe out here. It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter how sweet you are. Do not ever, under any circumstances, think that you're immune, even if your wife is ugly. Because you're not. Fired Tennessee cop who had activities with her colleagues claims she was in an open relationship, but stunned her park ranger husband when he saw her kissing a colleague's wife. Imagine going around saying you're in an open relationship just so you could participate in some thought behavior and people will think it's all right. Fellas, I'll tell you right now, if a girl ever tells you she's in an open relationship, don't you ever, under any circumstance, take that shit at face value. I really don't think there are that many dudes out there that are cool with that type of arrangement. Example of that being this right here. Also, can we go back to the last part of this headline for a second? It says, but stunned her park ranger husband when he saw her kissing a colleague's wife. So I was thinking to myself when I read this, what does that mean? Are they just having a cocktail party? Dude goes in the other room and comes back and his wife is making out with some other girl? And I soon learned, yes, that's pretty much exactly what happened. Patrol officer Maegan Hall of the Laverne Police Department was fired along with 4 other officers after an internal report in December. So the body count is up to 4 now, and then it says a further 3 cops were suspended after the investigation, so that means the body count is now up to 7. Plus, if we count the dude's wife that she was making out with, that's an 8 body count, all right? This is very, very serious crime going on. Hall, who is married to Jedediah Hall, is also accused of revealing herself while at a steamy family Memorial Day hot tub party on a boat. So going back to the whole concept of, are you just having parties and acting like a hoe? Yes, they are. One officer said in the report that Hall had kissed his wife, Amy, and that her husband witnessed the incident but wasn't really on board. Gee. I wonder why. I can't think of any reasons, fellas. How about you? Why would he ever be upset at such a thing? I don't know. So I want to turn our attention to this officer here, Patrick, who was suspended after he admitted to having engagements with Hall on multiple occasions. And this is crazy here. It says he also claimed that he and his wife were in an open relationship with Hall. What the fuck is wrong with these people? We got one married woman lying thought for the streets, not even for the streets, for the fucking sewers here, saying that she's in an open relationship. And then this other dude here is saying him and his wife are in an actual open relationship with her. I can't even keep up with this. All the meanwhile, her husband's at home every day thinking he's in a great, happy, secure marriage, right? He's not worried about anything. My God. You hate to see this, you really do. At one party, Hall and his wife started kissing, and Hall's husband came in the room and seemed upset, the report reads. And then it says at the bottom here, he was seen pouring vodka down her throat moments before she took off her top. Yeah, you are quite the disgusting person being a married woman behaving like that. My God. And let us not forget again, fellas, okay? Look at the picture. It's still up. She's a 4 on a good day. On a good day. This shit will never make sense to me, dudes. Like, dudes are just horny beyond belief. Dudes will do anything, dude. They're pathetic. They really are, all right? Keeping it real now. Maybe some of the feminists out there are right, all right? A lot of men are just simply pathetic. They'll take anything that comes their way. And it's like, dude, just have some respect for yourself, please. Look at this woman, dude. You know she's married. You think this is worth it? Really? I can't stand these dudes. Fellow officers were concerned for Hall's mental health. On one occasion, Hall expressed her harmful thoughts and drove home intoxicated. All right, now let me just ask this right here. Why is a party full of police officers letting someone drive home drunk? I would think that's the number one thing that they wouldn't let somebody do if you're at a party literally filled with cops. But hey, that's just me. What the fuck do I know? And then mental health. Here we go. I'm blaming everything on mental health. We've all heard this before. Now, this is a weird little branch off from the original story, but it says one officer denied having physical contact with Hall, but revealed explicit photos and videos he received from her. Another employee revealed that that employee approached her while on duty and choked her. So this dude is just going around being a demon in the police department, getting nudes, getting videos, choking bitches. He was terminated. So yeah, I think all these people need to just go, man. This is such a mess. I've never seen a story like so messy. Now, as for the husband of the thought, what is he up to? What do you think, guys? Would you stay with the woman who did this? Come on. You just really hate to see it. The headline says, husband of Tennessee cop at center of department sex scandal is sticking by his wife, according to a report. As if this guy didn't learn his lesson. Come on, dude. Your wife's a solid 4 out of 10. I'm just gonna say it one more time. On a good day. How you could even look at her the same again after she had 8 bodies run through her and she was dating a whole nother couple on the side of your ass is literally just beyond me. Anyway, fellas, that's about enough goddamn internet for one day, because I don't know about you, but I just feel horrible now after reading this, really. In all seriousness, I feel bad for this dude. I hope he gets away from this evil, toxic, disgusting person that he calls his wife. I think if he does, he's gonna realize his wife was never really shit in the first place, right? He might have been putting her on a pedestal a little bit, maybe for no reason, and in all reality, he's the better looking of the two of them, and he'll be just fine without her, but hopefully he has enough sense to wake up and realize that the sanctity of marriage means absolutely nothing to people like this, man. They don't care that they took vows in front of you. They don't care, all right? For the streets, for the sewers, that's exactly where you belong, in the fucking dumpster. So you guys let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'm sure the fellas are gonna have so much to say about all this. And I look forward to reading your responses as always. If you guys did happen to enjoy the video, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing video just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs and I truly could not be doing this without you. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description. And I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real. Fuck.